If you just got the game and you need a solid jump shot, this video I'm gonna give you some fire jump shots that you can put on your my players for day one. Go cash. You see I'm already shooting 80% in the park. We going absolutely crazy. I'm gonna show you my stretch shot. I'm gonna show you a guard jump shot. And I'm gonna show you a few good jump shots for 6'5" to 6'9". Make sure you watch the full video so you can get some good jumpers for day one. Let's get to it. Now the first person I'm gonna help out is my centers. Okay, I know the centers got it hard and everybody wants to know what my jump shot was. I've been spammed all over social media. I'm getting straight to the gimmicks. All right, let's get straight to it. The best shot for stretches, hands down, is Kevin Durant on quick. That's it. Kevin Durant on quick. That's what I was using in the beginning clips. That's what I was using in my streams. If you're a stretch big, I'm 7'1" with a 93 ball. If you don't know what build that is, it's right there on the screen. I just dropped this today, or day of me recording it. So you need a center build, a stretch. There you go. So this is for the stretch bigs if you got at least a 88 3 or 88 midi. Now it is kind of high. I know a lot of stretches make about 83 3-pointer, but this is my personal one, okay? If you have an 89 midi, you'll be able to get in. If you have a 93 pointer with deep bomber take, this is the jumper you want to use. Now, if you can't get Kevin Durant, I got the second best thing. This is basically still Kevin Durant, but with a different base. We got Mike Musaka base to imitate KD's jump. It's kind of close. It's kind of close. We got Kevin Durant release 1. Isaac, you do need an 83 3-pointer, and that's, in my opinion, not that hard to get, especially for a stretch big. Right here is perfect. Right here. This is really close to the Kevin Durant one, and it's way lower requirement. You see right there, you only need 82. 82, 80, 20, Isaac Jones, Kevin Durant base. Let me show you what it look like. When we see what it look like, let me see. It's identical. It's almost identical. It looks about the same, bro. Remember, it's not hard to shoot in this game. It's the same release. It's basically Kevin Durant. So use that for your center. Those are the two center shots I recommend. Next, if you have a lockdown, you need a shot for a lockdown. You made one of my lockdown builds right there in this video, and you need a shot. We need at least an 83 3-ball for this lock. So let's get you a jumper with 83 3-ball, and I found one. And if you a lockdown, this is all the jumper you need, brother. You need J.R. Smith, Bryce Sausage, and then Denny Vegeta. We got a 70-30 split, 77 mid-range, 77 3. That's all you need. And we got all these A's. Look at all these A's. And I think with JR, all you need is a 77. Yeah, 71 with JR. So almost every lock should be able to get this, whether you got a 78 or whether you got an 83. All lockdowns should be able to use this jumper. Let me show you how it looks. You see right here, it looks real simple, real easy, bro. It's like you let go at the flick. You let go at the flick. Real easy. It's a good corner shot. All right, so it's real smooth, real easy to use. I think almost any lockdown should be able to use. This is real easy shot, Q. You just wait for the flick. As soon as you flick and let it go, let it go. Now, if you are a demigod and you got like at least a 93 ball, all demigods should be able to get Kevin Durant too. I ain't gonna lie, I just use the Kevin Durant. The same shot as the stretch. If when on mine, that's what I'm finna do. I'm finna use the Kevin Durant shot. That's all you need, bro, on quick. Now for the demigod, it's the same method, because all you need to do is be at least 6'5" for Kevin Durant. So if you a demigod 6'5" to 6'9", I still will use the same shot as my stretch big. That's why I'm using the exact same clip, because it still applies to you. Now, I haven't played on any guard yet, but shout out to King Dunes. I ran with him in the park and he was a guard and he was willing to share his jump shot. So go and check him out, link in the description. But he showed me his jump shot. He had a good quick jump shot, and I was looking at that. I'm like, that base look familiar. I think I know what that base is. You know, I was thinking that in my head, but I ain't say nothing. But I ended up asking him, so he ended up sharing it, and it was indeed what I thought. It was a Kyrie Irving base, because last year I know I loved the Kyrie Irving jump shot. I used to say it all the time. But so here's his jump shot. Let me get straight to it. His jump shot is Kyrie Irving, Cameron Thompson, John Wall. All right, you have to be under 6'5", and it's an A+ release height, A+ release speed, A- immunity. So this is a fire jump shot. This is his jumper, and he was cashing with. As I just showed you, he was greening up. So if you a small guard, you need a jumper. Most small guards gonna have at least an 89 3-pointer. That's what you need to get Kyrie, 89. Most small guards have an 89 in most cases. I would think just majority of small guards all have 89s. So if you have an 89, this is the perfect jumper for you. Now that you got your jumpers, are you ready to go to the park and shoot up? Well, half true. But let's get a few more things. Let's make sure you got the right settings. One thing you want to do is you want to go to customize HUD. You want to make sure you turn the visibility of the shot meter off. You get a boost for turning it off, bro. If you turn it on and show that meter, you'll see the meter, but you need to turn it off because you will get a boost. It's confirmed. Mike Wang gives you a boost. You will get it, and Mike Wang is the gameplay developer, okay? You get a shot boost for having your meter off, so why not? On one of the easiest shooting 2Ks, same thing for layup timing. Exact same thing. You want to turn that off as well. Another thing you want to do, you want to go to shot feedback, okay? Hold on, where's that? And you want to put all shots. If off rip is going to do this, where it's going to pop up as excellent. When you load the game up, this is what it's going to do. It's going to do that, and you don't want that. You want all shots. You want to know exactly why you missed. Exactly, was it open? Was it excellent timing? Was the guy you guarded open at excellent time? So you can tell your teammate, brother, that was an 88 contested shot. It was? He ain't gonna know because he gonna have excellent on. He don't know that he just shot at 80%, but you know. And you can tell your boy, stop shooting dumb shots, bro. That was an 88% covered shot. And that's what this is for. It's to stop your teammates from selling. It's to call your teammates out to see what you going against. What percent did he hit that on you? And this makes you a better shooter. And it helps everyone out. Why my dude suddenly getting cold as he's shooting? That's wild. But yeah, that's one of the main things you want to do. All right, ball trails, in my opinion, throw you off. I've heard that ball trails like this make you miss. I don't know. I don't recommend these. Me personally, I don't put these on because I feel like it's a distraction. Anything that distracting you from making the shot, I wouldn't even touch. Now, as far as setting, let me go to controller setting. You want to go to controller settings, right? Okay. And you want to scroll to push. I recommend you go to shot time and visual cue push. That applies to every shot that I just showed you. If you don't have set timing push, then you may not shoot like what I'm trying to tell you, because all these jumpers were catered to push timing. So you want to have push timing. I don't know if this is the where it starts at. In cases at set point or cases at release, I think it's at release, honestly. I prefer push right as the push of the release. That's when you would let it go. And to me, that's an easier thing to do. Shot input type, put it off. If you turn off right here, then it's like real player percentage or something. But I don't think it's going to work in the park anyway. You still going to have to time it. Your meter still be there, but for my career and all that, it'll turn it off. You get your boost. Buy these boosts right here. You see how I got so many boosts? Because of the pre-order bonus. But make sure you got shooting boosts. You need your shooting boost. It helps you out. I mean, even if it's a little bit, bro. Even if it's a little bit, it helps. Okay, this is for all y'all. All y'all should know about shooting boosts at this point. If you don't, this helps. Okay, it helps out a lot. Always get your shooting boost. Take over if you're having trouble shooting. If you're having trouble shooting, pick a take that boosts your shooting. Why not? This is just common sense, but you would be shocked that people don't think of that stuff. You know, people really don't think of that stuff. But hopefully you enjoyed the video, man. Leave a like. Sub if you're new. There go another banger build. You need to check that build out right there. That build is crazy.